Today for John's breakfast, I have made him some chocolate chip cookie oatmeal. That's just oatmeal mixed in a food processor with some dark chocolate and then milk added, just cooked on the stove, and some apple slices. John's really hungry. You can hear him crying in the background, so I'm going to go feed him. That's breakfast for John today. Today for John's lunch, I made a Southwestern cheese panini. It's just a grilled cheese sandwich that also includes shredded carrot, shredded zucchini, and diced green bell peppers. I put some cumin, some oregano, and a little bit of salt, and then the shredded cheese, of course. I cooked it on the stove top with some olive oil. I don't have a panini press, so I just used another skillet. I cooked it using whole wheat bread. I put just some light ranch dressing on the side so that he could dip it. Plus, he just really likes dip and always asks for it. And then I've included a plum. I didn't cut it up for John because John has lots of strong, healthy teeth, and I know he'll just enjoy biting into that. That's John's lunch for today. Tonight for John's dinner, he is having sweet and tangy meatballs. I made the meatballs small on purpose so that they would be easier for him to handle. There are green peppers and pineapple mixed in with a sauce. He has brown rice on the side, and I steamed some snap peas, sugar snap peas. That's what John is having for dinner tonight. This morning for breakfast, I made John a ham and cheese burrito. I just used a flour tortilla, and he has a clementine orange slices on the side, and he always needs dip, so he got some ketchup, and then he's having milk to drink. That's John's breakfast this morning. Tonight for dinner, John is having zesty chicken with rice, and so I just cooked the chicken on the stove top in olive oil. The zesty part comes with tri-colored bell peppers and onion cooked in olive oil. Then I added diced tomatoes. Then I just mixed the chicken in with the diced tomatoes. I did add a little bit of water and chicken bouillon. I seasoned it with salt, rice, and taco seasoning. I used brown rice and I cooked it in the slow cooker, or in the rice cooker, and then added it in. And I just topped it with a little bit of cheddar cheese. And on the side, there's pineapple. And that's what John is having for dinner tonight. Tonight for dinner, John is having minestrone vegetable soup. I made it with fresh vegetables. There's green beans, zucchini, carrots, celery, onions, and then penne pasta. He's also having some whole wheat bread and some grapes. And that's what John is having for dinner tonight. Tonight, John is having breakfast for dinner. He's having an egg sausage cheese muffin, strawberries, and hash browns with ketchup on the side because ketchup is dip, and dip is important. That's what John's having for dinner tonight. Today for lunch, John is having a peanut butter and jam sandwich. I used whole wheat bread, and I used this natural, 100% natural Crema peanut butter. And I just used regular grape jam. He's having a cheese stick and some grapes. And that's what John is having for lunch today.
Yeah.
Tonight for dinner, we're having Mexican pizzas. Instead of assembling a Mexican pizza for John, I just decided to put it into small components for him. So we have ground turkey, refried beans, tomatoes and grapes, corn, just because we're having corn on the side, and then I ripped up a tortilla and I have sour cream for him to dip it in because he likes dip. That's what John is having for dinner tonight.